Hey everybody, it's me, Sora the Hero 2 here, back with another video. I know it's been a while since we had a voiceover, but I just went through an entire conference with my church and I'm a little bit tired. Today we'll be going over the Spania GTA 2015 GTA Spano in its multiplayer trial series. This is not in the current multiplayer, but the one before it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So before we dive deep into the Spano and its stats, I would like to talk about the special event that is going on right now that I am honestly really liking, although I am sad to say it is pay to win. The cars that let you try for free, you get to unlock everything, but the decals, which are super cool for the Aspark Owl, Porsche 918 Spider, and Porsche 911, are unfortunately paid to win. You have to pay real money to get the decals, but you get to see the decals on the car as you use it during the special event. And it is a very cool event. Anime and Asphalt 9, for some reason, really go well together. I don't know why, but I just think they go really well together, and I honestly had a lot of fun. I haven't completed it fully yet, but I am 30 out of 52 conditions completed, and I already have all the new emoji thingies and everything like that, and I just need to complete all the other small tasks. And also, don't wall ride here. You slow down tremendously. It's like gravel, it's like all the other area. Literally, I know that was off subject, but do not wall ride there. Just trust me, don't wall ride there. Sorry, I know that was off subject, but seriously, don't wall right there. Anyway, how is the Spano? It is a under average S-Class car. Its top speed is only 248, so it's barely higher than the Centenario and FFXK. Its acceleration is mid of only 81, and its handling and drifting is average. It's not anything special, anything like that. And its nitro efficiency, it's probably its best stat. It has very good nitro efficiency, not as good as the McLaren Senna, but still better than most S-Class cars. Its drifting radius is actually one of its biggest downsides, because while it does have good handling, its drifting radius is just not one of the best in S-Class. The Lycan and the Icona both have better drift radiuses, and they are a much lower rank than the Spano. While we are on the subject of the Icona and Lycan, most people are actually considering the Spano more like a buffed / nerfed version of the Icona, having a better nitro efficiency and top speed, but worse drift radius. And I can agree. After comparing the two cars, and even though my Icona is not max or at golden, it is still a better option than the Spano, just simply because it can do floaties and punch drifts even at low ranked stars, and just being even lower ranked car. And the Lycan is just hands down a better car than the Spano, even though the Spano has literally a 1 digit higher acceleration than the Lycan. The Lycan has such a good drift radius, top speed, and even though again the Spano's nitro efficiency is better than it, I would prefer the Lycan over the Spano almost any day of the week. And just so you guys know, I take back what I said about the ME412 being better in B class or A class, because this car, the Chrysler ME412 and the Spano, although their stats are more similar to A class and B class cars, their top speed would definitely overwhelm every single car in those classes, and no car will be able to catch up to it in Slipstream. Because yes, both those cars are terrible in their class they're in now. If they were in any other class, then they would absolutely wreck everybody. And so that's why Gameloft thumbs up to you for putting them in S-Class, because in any other class, they would wreck the competition. And again, guys, if you want to go get the anime decals and everything, you will have to be paid to win. But if you want to get the anime emoji thingies or emoticons, whatever they're called, you can go get them right now in the HoloLive special event. I would highly suggest you do so, especially if you love anime. I myself am not an anime fan, but it is very fun and cool to see those things appear in multiplayer. And I finally got this trick after 300 races of trying. I have no clue why I can never do those barrel rolls off flat spin wraps. I just don't. It's just a me problem, and I hate NPC cars, by the way. They're just so annoying. Does anybody else hate NPC cars? No, just me? Okay. And as we come in first, we move up to Rookie League, and that brings us right around to the last race, which is on Osaka. I honestly am very happy to see Osaka in any of the tracks. I am a technical car person. I love twisty tracks and everything like that. I just hate driving twisty tracks in a top speed car with terrible drifting, except if it's the McLaren P1. If it's the McLaren P1, I'm okay with it. And honestly, I have no clue how that happened right there. And actually, that happens to me a lot. And anytime you're in a fast car, if you go on that top section part, of that first part of Moat Finale, I would highly suggest you be prepared to get launched up and over onto the next track, just to prepare you in case something were to happen like that. You have been warned. And now I will give my personal opinions on how I feel about the 2015 GTA Spano. It is definitely a under average, low-end S-Class car, and there's nothing really too special about it, nothing that stands out like great top speed, good acceleration, handling, or nitro efficiency. Its top speed, again, is 248 miles per hour with nitro, and its handling and drifting are mid and normal. Its acceleration is also mid with only 81 in S-Class, and that is really low. And its nitro efficiency is probably its strongest stat, having a good long-lasting nitro efficiency, just enough to get you to the finish line. And now I hope you all have a good day, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want. I'm not going to make you, and please all have a good day. God bless you all.